Let's talk figures and toys. First up is the Japanese toy manufacturer Banpresto. The toy manufacturer and game developer Banpresto was founded in 1977 as Hoei Sangyo. In 1982, the company was renamed Coreland Technology. As Coreland, the company mainly acted as a subcontractor for Sega's arcade division. In 1989, the company finally became Banpresto, as well as the Japanese company Bandai becoming a major shareholder in the company. 17 years later, in 2006, Bandai had become Bandai Namco and also the sole owner of Banpresto, making Banpresto an official subsidiary of Bandai Namco, finally merging with its owner company in 2008. While Banpresto has ceased to exist as a standalone company, the brand lives on as a division under Bandai Namco. Through the years, Banpresto has been responsible for the development of a variety of arcade games like 1982's Pengo and Dragon Ball Z Arcade in 1993, as well as video game series for Japanese audiences like Super Robot Wars. These days, Banpresto is focusing mainly on their Claw Crane prize games and producing toys based on popular manga and anime licenses including One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto, but also licensed toys and merchandise for Nintendo. So Banpresto has made a lot of cool Nintendo toys over the years, so I wanted to show you some of my favorites that we have in our store. Now the figures you see here are made from the mid-2000s and forward. For example, these ones are made in 2005. It's from Banpresto's Nintendo Characters figure collection, one of their earlier ones. But they still look very, very detailed. Looks absolutely amazing. This is Mario, for example. We've got Yoshi, we've got Donkey Kong and Goombas and everything. Now these were a great success apparently, so what they did is they created this new toy line called DX Sofubi figures, which consists of, for example, these Mario figures. Looks absolutely stunning. Look at this. For example, this one is from 2006. This one as well. This is in its original packaging. Also this Fire Mario is from the same line. And then a little later on, they released other figures in the line. For example, this is a Goomba from 2007. Really huge. It's gonna look great on any gamer's shelf. Another one is this Yoshi, which is also made in 2007. Now this box has seen better days, but rest assured the figure inside looks absolutely great. Now, after the success of Mario Galaxy, they also released Mario Galaxy specific figures like this one, a regular one, Mario's flying around, as well as this one, which Mario is wearing his black suit. Now, of course, no Nintendo toy line is complete without Luigi, so for example, here is the Luigi version of their Sofubi DX figures. This is one of my favorites. It looks absolutely amazing. Fits right in together, and the tallness of the guys are correct as well. Mario's a little bit shorter and fatter than Luigi, just as it's supposed to be. And another really cool one is this Toad one, which actually has movable arms. Even though his arms are really small, they can be moved. Do a little posing. It looks absolutely beautiful. Now continuing on, they also released this figure in blister series, which is another line very similar to the DX figures in quality and in style and in design, but in a smaller package, in a smaller form factor. So this, for example, is the figure in blister Mario compared to the DX Sofubi Mario. They both look amazing, they're both highly detailed, but completely different sizes. One of my personal favorites is this Wario figure from 2008. It looks absolutely stunning, it has super high detail, and just look at it, look at his grin. Now if you didn't know, Yoshi is a very popular character over here in Japan, so of course they also released a bunch of Yoshi figures throughout the years. Now this one, for example, is a figure in blister series, Yoshi. And you'd think Yoshi's body composition would be pretty hard to capture in a figure, but this looks absolutely amazing. It's very well polished, and it has the shell on the back as well. It's all around 3D, looking great. And not only does Banpresto do figures, they also do merchandise for Nintendo as well. For example, here's a 30th anniversary Mario towel in the shape of the question mark block. It looks absolutely amazing. Another one is this Mario 8-bit pixel pattern towel, also 30th anniversary. Really cool. Another cool item I'd like to show you is this Famicom alarm clock. It's similar in size to the recently released Famicom Mini, but it doesn't actually play games, it just wakes you up in the morning. It has a cartridge which represents a Zelda 1 cartridge, and it has a little window that displays the time and where you can set the alarm and stuff. Pretty cool. Now what's incredible about all these figures is the fact that they were never available in stores. The only way you could get your hands on them was by playing in the UFO catcher machines, claw machines as they're called in the West, in Japanese arcades. And if they weren't available in the arcade, they were usually available in Japanese convenience stores as prizes instead. For example, you buy something for a couple thousand yen, you get a lottery ticket, and if you're lucky, you could have won one of these towels, for example. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. But don't forget to subscribe. There's more of this to come. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.